The day I received my shoebox gift, I remember just looking at that beautiful purple gift and being so excited about it. I remember asking my dad who this gift was from because I knew we couldn't get something like this in our country. And when he said that this was from a girl all the way in the United States, that made no sense to me. Why would someone who didn't know me, who never met me, who lives across the world from me, pack a shoebox gift? I didn't imagine the impact it would have on me until years later. I was born and raised in a hard-to-reach country in Central Asia. I grew up in a family of 4. We were not a Christian family. My country used to be part of the Soviet Union, and when that fell apart, my country was struggling economically. In 2001, a huge cargo airplane carrying thousands of Operation Christmas Child shoebox gifts landed in my home country. I still remember the day very vividly when my sister and I received our shoebox gifts. I remember lifting the top, and the very first item was a stuffed puppy dog. It was the nicest toy and the softest toy that my sister and I have ever owned. We wanted to make sure he is treated well, and so many people actually doubt that this is the original one, but this is the original one. Another item that really stood out was an Etch-a-Sketch. We had it displayed on a shelf. We had no idea what it was or how to use it until one day my sister accidentally turned the knobs and saw the lines on the screen go up and down. But as much as I loved all the contents in my shoebox gift, I remember getting to the bottom and seeing a piece of paper. It was a letter from the girl who packed it for me. To my special friend, I hope you have Merry Christmas. I know you will like my present. I think it's nice. I like that she thought her present was nice. My favorite is the dog. He makes me feel happy. She closed it with 2 very powerful sentences. I'm praying for you. God loves you. Katie. I remembered something being stirred in my heart. And there is a curiosity towards who this God is that she was praying to. But I didn't realize that it would be the most important item in my shoebox gift until years later. In October of 2015, I had the privilege of meeting the family who packed my shoebox gift. And they shared with me something that I never knew before. When they were done packing my shoebox gift and began praying, the mom felt led specifically to pray that the shoebox gift wouldn't just go to any country around the world. It wouldn't go just to any child, but that it would go to a country where Christians are being persecuted for their faith, where it's not easy to be a Christian, and where the gospel is not allowed to be easily proclaimed. The whole picture came together. The Lord took that shoebox gift and placed in the hands of a 9-year-old Yuliya. Even when I didn't believe in God, even when I didn't know Him, He cared for me. He wanted for me to know Him. After that, I never doubted again that the Lord truly knows where every single one of those shoeboxes goes. Every time I pack my shoeboxes, I pack them with prayer because I know what the Lord can do through that prayer. When I look back at my life, I realize the Lord has used many different people, many different things to plant a seed in my heart for me to come into a personal relationship with Him. He used the shoebox gift to reveal Himself to me.